All right, guys, it is Wednesday. It is time for our Wednesday shop update, which is pretty much telling you what I got going on, what I'm doing, and what I hope to get done. But the first thing on the deck is going to be this Truckzilla. Got this thing off the internet, and I'll tell you what, this thing is all there. By all there, she's got all the good. The good on the Truckzilla kit with obviously the engine, the manifold, and the pipe, the clutch bell, the extended chassis rails, the longer rear drive shaft, the shiny dog bones in this thing. Now this thing's the 2-speed with reverse, and what I want to get done with it is I want to go ahead and put this 3-speed in there as long as I can adapt the reverse. We're going to put some good servos in it, and I like this transmission 3-speed because it's got the 2 big fiber discs on it. Now this one does have dual discs on it, but they're the vented, the little thin ones. I've also got a set of HPI 4-bevel diff gear conversions. I'm not sure, but I'll find out when I blow this thing apart whether or not it's got the 4-gear diffs, and I've also got a set of GTBs if I need to. Now this thing came with these wheels, which were part of the package, but I've always wanted these flame wheels, and I found a set on eBay. And also I've got this Hot Bodies body that's going to go on top of this thing. So guys, we're going to get to this real quick. This is probably going to be a weekend project. All right guys, so this guy is an HPI or a Hot Bodies twin Truckzilla. So for my purposes, we will now refer to this thing as the Twinzilla. But I got this thing off eBay with this Matrix, Ascend TR Arena, and I'm glad to have this rig, but I'm not happy. So we're straight. I'm happy to have it, but I'm not happy. So this ad, I paid quite a bit of money for this thing. This thing was sold to me as an absolute runs good. Now the ad showed the switch cover, it showed the receiver cover, it showed a transmitter. This thing came in with 3 of the tires off. This send was in the bottom of the box. This thing was upside down on top of it. That thing was upside down to begin with, and I thought for a second maybe he just, came in. No, he piled everything in. He stole the switch cover, he stole the receiver cover, he stole one of the air filters, he took the wheelie bar off and didn't give me any of the screws but the 2 in the side. The hinge pins are falling out through the front. This thing didn't run. There's no way this thing actually ran. But hear me out. The tank's there, because if you see, the tank actually goes under the engines. That's there, the chassis there, the chrome dog bones are there, the extended rear drive shaft's there, the engines are there, the linkages are there, so I could work with this thing. But I'm gonna give this guy about a week to send me the rest of the stuff, like the right transmitter. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not like stuck on a Spectrum, but he's got an SLT2 and then he's got an SR3000 receiver. Those 2 aren't even compatible. That's not even the transmitter that was in the ad. Then the guy's messing with me last night on eBay Messenger, wanting me to jump through hoops and send him pictures. And I'm just like, no, dude. I says, I told you what it is. You have the ad in front of you. Then he's like, well, send me your address. I'm like, well, listen, dude, you're going to have to figure this out. So I'm going to give this guy a week to make this thing right. And then if not, well, I'm just going to eat it and a little bit of negative feedback. The send I'm not mad about because, well, this thing was $200 plus taxes and shipping. I know it's got axial spec stickers all over it, but when you pop the lid, she's got the Send branded 28 in her. She's clean, she's all there, but strangely enough, she is on an HPI remote where the other one's on a Spectrum remote. But I got one of these in the boneyard. It was missing a hinge pin. He didn't say a word about that, but I got a parts truck in the boneyard, so I grabbed the hinge pin off of it for the front. And we're gonna get this thing running, get this thing on the channel here real soon, guys, because I actually kind of like this. This is one of the few Truggies that I don't have, and I am a Truggy guy. Guys, got another couple sets of Truggy tires. I got a aluminum steering rack for that Truckzilla. Got in some more receivers, and guess what? I finally got me a fuel mixing bottle, and I have this can of MS-109, which may sound like an Ecuadorian street gang, but it is actually 109 octane regular fuel. We're gonna start playing 2-stroke here real soon, because I got a fuel I want to get going. I want to get that Baja going, and that IMEX King Kong up there, that thing's brand new. I want to get that thing tires on the ground. I do have a battery in it, I do have a receiver, and I just got to peel all the original plastic off of it. Guys, I picked up some Savage bodies too. So I got a GT3 Savage X46, I got a clear body, and I got a pair of these XL bodies, and this guy is going to get painted up for that twin Truckzilla. Guys, I picked up a full set of Shorty Slayer control arms and a clear body, because we're going to do lucky number 4 on the rally cars here real soon. But I still got to get the last one finished up. I want to get the reverse in it, and I want to get the remote start on it, which is this dog over here. I've just been busy. Been busy. The cool thing on my Team Magic G-Force is what the Achilles heel of these cars is that battery pack. It takes AAAs, and it was proprietary to Team Magic and whoever else sold this car. So check it out. I got a AAA gang holder that if I take off this side bracket, I should be able to slide right in. And that battery holder is actually for this little IRC Vulcan SE, this little tiny 16 scale buggy. So this is just a spare for it. But we are going to get tires on the ground of this G-Force really soon, but not that Porsche body, because it's a little thin. I'm gonna have to get like a little wedge body for it, or a sedan body. And guys, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but this thing is awesome, and you're gonna notice something weird. My kyosho Blizzard, guess what? She's on radio and she runs. This little thing is cool. I'm gonna get this thing on video here real soon. 2-speed reverse, turns on a dime. This thing is fun. Obviously no snow in Florida, but who cares? I got sand, and it actually does pretty good on concrete too. And still waiting on RC Willpower to get me this rear bulkhead for this GTP Ultra. But I did get some NASCAR tires Pro Line for the Earnhardt car, so she's just about ready to go. But listen guys, I've been awfully busy at the shop here lately. I got to go on vacation, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get myself motivated and get over there and make some grease and make some dirt, make some money. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.